Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Natalie. If it's your first time here, welcome. And if you're returning, thank you so much. Welcome back. I was tagged 2 weeks ago by our friend Tara. Tara's channel is Tara's Fragranced World. I will put her link below in my description. If you're not subscribed there, please go over and see Tara's channel and subscribe. She does great videos on home fragrance. She is a sweetheart and I love her. Like, she is such a nice girl and I love her channel. I love her videos. I love her opinions. And she tagged me. She did 2 weeks ago, fall favorites. I don't even remember how many we're allowed to pick or how many she picked or if she put a number on it. But she had tagged me. I've had a lot going on in the past 2 weeks. I think Tara knows that. So I'm sorry it's taken me a while to gather up a few of my fall favorites. But with saying that, I'm going to say fall is my favorite season. The wax for the fall is my favorite melting. I actually start to get a little bit depressed. I'm like, oh, we're going into November already. So I'm going to miss fall because come December, we're into the tree and the candy canes and the minty and the eggnog. But I still do melt my pumpkin pecan waffles through into March. A lot of my fall scents, I warm into March because I enjoy them so much. So I don't limit myself to fall is just September through December 1st. I might, like the month of December, I really do focus on tree scents and candy cane and minty and eggnog for December. But once Christmas is over, I do go back to my fall again because I do love it. And then I burn myself out on it. Like I felt last week a little burnt out on pumpkin pecan waffles. So I put, I'm like, I don't want bakery though. I don't want, I didn't know what I wanted. And I warmed a shaving cream blend because I did that once too in the spring. I'm like, oh, I'm already over like the salty Sierras and the florals. And I put shaving cream in, like a shaving cream blend again. So, with that said, I did pull quite a bit. Again, this is probably a quarter of what I could have thrown in the basket of scents I love. So I thought what I would do was just start with and tell you guys like Palo Santo, okay? I pulled the scoop, but I also have Carla from Kay's. I have it in her wax. I have L3s in the wax. I have Rose Girls. So Palo Santo blended on its own is a love of mine. And I actually do sometimes in the summer on a summer night, I will blend Palo with something, even with beach nights or salty Sierra or something. So I love Palo year round, but I tend to pull it more in the fall. So Palo Santo is a year round, but fall is when I warm it the most. Zucchini bread. So zucchini bread, same thing. Love it. I love it in so many blends that so many vendors do. I think I pulled Rose Girls too. Yeah, baked zucchini bread by Rose Girls. So I love Rose Girls. I love L3s. I love Rainbow Melts. Zucchini bread, VCS. So I do a lot of zucchini bread year round, but not really in the summer, but from like September through. I also do a lot of apples in the fall. I love all kinds of apples. I love Scentsy's Johnny Appleseed. I love L3's Mac Apple. So many apples. I love apple blends. I don't know if I even pulled any here. We'll see, but I do warm a lot of apples also in the fall, winter. And then in the spring, summer, I love Scentsy's Appealing Apple because it's a sweeter apple. And I warm that like late spring through the summer. It's in my club and I love it. Today is October 3rd, which is Palo Santo, Sugar Cookie Royale, and Toasted Mallow. So today is October 3rd, is an absolute favorite of mine, of a blend. I have the Leaves sampler, which is another thing. I love leaves. I have the sampler I'm working on right now from fall of 22 from L3, and I just did, today is October 3rd, and Leaves. I put the picture of it on L3's website and put loaf request that this is a do not leave your house scent. And Trish came back and said she's going to put it in the next restock. So I will get a loaf of that now because I had a sample of it. But I love Leaves also in the fall, winter, love it. So today is October 3rd, a favorite, and in blends. I might have even pulled some that are in blends. Pumpkin pecan waffles, I pulled Rose Girls, but I also love Carla's, L3's, Rainbow Melts, Ava's, Traverse City. I love her pumpkin. So pumpkin pecan waffles on its own or blended, love. I probably warm this. I really burnt myself out because I've been warming it a lot, but I'll never get sick of it. I just needed a little bit of a break, but I love pumpkin pecan waffles. Rose Girls Campfire Marshmallow. This is another one. This is year round for me, but I tend to pull it more. And Marshmallow Fireside. I love in the fall, winter, day or night. In the summer, I might like at night in my room just be like, I need a campfire marshmallow. So I pull that. But this is a great, great one too. I almost didn't pull that because really I do that year round. Then, oh my gosh, okay. I did pull some of my Scentsy. So Forever Fall. I love Forever Fall. And this is baked pumpkin, cinnamon sticks, and sweet brown sugar. Yeah, this is a love of mine. Love that. And then First Day of Fall is a favorite of mine and my daughter's. First Day of Fall. And First Day of Fall, I pulled my catalog here. Here we go. Just Picked Pumpkin, A Breath of Autumn Woods, Ground Nutmeg, and a dash of cinnamon. I'm not big on nutmeg, but blended in this blend, I love it. I do really love it in blends when it's not a powerhouse note. So that one's good. And then one of my absolute #1 favorites of Scentsy's in my club. It was a scent of the month. I want to say September of 22. I think, and it's Cozy Vanilla and Pumpkin. So this is, to me, is like a pumpkin pie pastry with a really creamy vanilla, and I just love that in my club and will never leave. So those are my 3 Scentsys. Now I'm going to go to Super Tarts. So Super Tarts, a love of mine, and Alexis, is Morning Walk. This is just, if I could never have anything else from her ever again, which fine. I love her Rain, but more if I could have one choice, it's Morning Walk. And Morning Walk is, I got to put my glasses on because her Brisk Air, Morning Dew, Fall Leaves, and Warm Amber and Dirt. This is just like, I would only warm this when I know I'm not leaving the house. I grabbed 2 bags in her Fright Fest this year, and I've gone through many other bags, so I love it. I picked another one from Super Tarts. It was Birds. I don't know where I put it. Maybe I dropped it in the room. There was another one from Super Tarts called Birds. I don't know where I put it. Did it fall underneath? I don't know. All right, let's keep moving on. Carbs with Ghoul Friends from Rose Girls. Absolute favorite from Rose Girls. I have many, many bags of this. And it is pumpkin sugar donuts, cookies, bread, vanilla bean Noel, Nilla wafers, monster cookie, and marshmallow smoothie. So I have like 10 bags of this. Another one, and Etta Harrison stocked me up on it. It's Palo Santo Fluff Puffs. So it's Palo Santo, monster cookie, and marshmallow smoothie. Love that. From Carla at Keys. This Moose Munch, I went through I just got it like in September, and I ordered 2 bags. I already used 1 whole bag. I have 1 left. But the good thing with K's is I can get this year round. It's caramel corn, pretzel, and toasted marshmallow. That's another thing. I have many pretzel scents. I have pretzel on its own from Destination, pretzel on its own L3, pretzel on its own from so many vendors. So I love pretzel on its own, and I love it in blends. I love pretzel and the kettle corn, caramel corn scents. Love them in the fall. Like, love. Oh, another one from Super Tarts. This isn't the one I had pulled, though. I pulled Birds, but it's not here. Palo Santo Middle Earth. And this is Palo, Dirt, Rosemary, and Mint Leaf. So this is Palo Middle Earth. Love that. My famous hot pie from Teddy B's. I love this. And hot pie is Palo, sugar donuts, hints of chai, and a dash of pink chiffon. So that's a favorite of mine. And I have loaves of this, tubs of this, plenty of backups. Rainbow Melts, Elm Street, Palo Santo, sugar cookie, and marshmallow. I mean, this I would really do year round. I just want to show love, a little love to my favorite vendors. Then L3, pretzel, zucchini bread, and brown sugar. I did this last night in my room. I have these 3 left, and then I have another whole brittle. Another L3 favorite, and I believe from her September pre-order, I ordered 2 more loaves of this, so I'm really going to keep this out and do it now that I know I have 2 loaves on the way. Whenever the pre-order ships out from September, it's fresh out of the oven. It's fresh baked bread, sliced pears, brown sugar, and butter. And since I'm talking about fresh baked bread, I am also going to say Kay's was the very first fresh baked bread I ever tried, as Kay's was my first vendor that I ever tried. And her fresh baked bread is so real. I love her fresh baked bread. I have 2 full bags that I just got in September, but I've gone through so many of Kay's fresh baked bread. I think Carla laughs at me because she knows I am like obsessed with fresh baked bread from her. Predator is another favorite of mine, and this like I really only do in the fall and maybe on a winter day. It's Leaves. I love Leaves. Palo, pumpkin pecan waffles. So everything I love, all 3 notes in one. And I've gone through many Predators, and I think I have this loaf and 2 more. Scoopable. So I got her cranberry kettle corn, sweet cranberry kettle corn. So I haven't tried Kathy's, but I've gotten it from Rose Girls. And so I got it now from Kathy, but it's her cranberry kettle corn. I love Rose Girls cranberry, and I love, why is my light turning like that on my camera? It's going like orange. It's been doing that. It's a new camera. I got to call Apple because I pay for Apple support, and I haven't liked how my videos, the lighting. So it might be an adjustment I have to do. It was on my list today to call Apple to have, because their support is excellent, and tell them on my iPhone 15, the lighting, it might be a quick fix on their end. So if my lighting looks messed up, hopefully tomorrow I have time to call. So cranberry kettle corn. I'm going to do some VCS, even though she's not going to be around. I almost wasn't going to do any VCS, but they are ones that I do love. And This is the Warrens. It's glazed cinnamon donuts, a warm cup of mulled cider, topped with spicy marshmallows, caramel drizzle, and sweet cinnamon. So anybody who's had VCS, Vintage Chic Scents, everyone knows the Warrens. Everyone knows Martha and Snoop. It's zucchini bread, vanilla butter fudge, cupcakes at Tiffany's, and brown sugar. And a favorite of mine, Tara will never go hungry again. And I have the whole Blossom bar. It's layers of zucchini bread, wild berry mousse, topped with whipped marshmallow. It is so, so good. Okay, and then I just grabbed a few like in my reorder basket that I love. I did this one last week as my favorite from my last empties. And I will definitely buy the larger bag next time it's offered from Beth. Lavender and Speckles, her smoked apples and Palo Santo. It is just so good. It's Macintosh apple, Palo, smoked cider, and marshmallow fireside. I love this so much. The performance was great and it lasted all day. Dessa's, she didn't have this on her fall pre-order. A lot that I had in my reorder basket she did have. So I just did my Dessa's last night. I think I uploaded it. My Dessa's fall pre-order. This one she didn't have on there, but I'm going to still keep it in my reorder basket in hopes that next year she will. It's Ghost Train, fresh brewed coffee, warm pumpkin notes, pumpkin oat milk creamer. So I really love this. I also love in the fall my coffee blends. I could have went in my coffee drawer and pulled probably like my top 5 favorite. I really should have. One is Birdie's Makes Sense. It's her peanut butter cookie coffee. It's coffee with peanut butter cookie in it. And I love it so much. I have a loaf that Bridget sent me as a random act of kindness. And I have 1 or 2 of her tubs. Her big souffles, but love Birdie's Makes Sense too. I could have sat here all night. I pulled sugar cookie dough leaves, coffee bean, pretzel, sweet bakery dough, blueberry cherry pumpkin pecan waffles, L3. Fall festivities. Today is October 3rd. Mac apple and leaves. Oh my God. And then pumpkin pecan waffles, Palo Santo, sugar cookie royale, and shortbread, sugared shortbread. Rose Girls, blueberry vanilla sugar bread. I've requested this, and I stopped looking at Rose Girls right now because I've made several requests like around August for her to pour some things I had in my basket that I would have wanted for fall, and she wasn't pouring any of my requests. So her mom is, and I've been going to her mom. Pumpkin pecan waffles birthday cake. So I did just fin. This will be in my empties. This is an older bag, but now I have another one because I had a couple of these. And I have it in my empties. Rose Girls Cider Lane and Pretzel Day. It's Cider Lane, Bath & Body Work type, peanut butter, pretzels, and cinnamon sugar. I've requested this too, and no luck. Sweet lavender pumpkin pie with sugar cookie dough frosting, Rose Girls. So those are just, when I tell you, a quarter of my favorites. If I hit my coffee, I have 2 coffee draws. We would have been here another 20 minutes just of my favorite coffees. I love my coffee in the fall, winter. So those are my, some of my top favorites, but I have many top favorites, and you'll see them when I do my empties. Thank you so much, Tara, for tagging me. I love you so much, and I'm so sorry it took me 2 weeks to get this video done, but anyway, love you guys. What are your top fall favorites? Let me know. I love to hear what you guys have to say. And, all right, have a great, it's almost Friday. Yeah, have a great weekend. Bye, guys.